This video is on choosing equations from word problems. Number 1 says, Mr. Kelly pays $12,564 a year for rent. His rent is a constant amount each month. Which equation represents the amount he pays per month if M equals months and C equals the total rent paid for that year? All right, so the first thing we have to do is take the 12,564 and divide it by 12 because there's 12 months in a year. And when we divide that, we get $1,047 per month. Per month is what they pay for rent. So when it's like getting paid, you get paid by the hour. So they pay rent by the month. So if we can look at this, we know that it's going to be 147M because that's what he pays a month. So if you look at your choices here, we know we don't divide. We know we don't add the rent for 1 month. And we know we don't multiply it by the cost. So our answer here is going to be A, where he pays $1,047 per month. And then you get the cost. The 1,047 doesn't change. The number of months changes. So the 147 remains constant as it says right up here in the problem. Number 2, the table shows how much store charges for a certain number of pencils. It's a table, so you know we always look at X and Y divided by X. Y here is 0.72, and we divide that by 4. 4 goes into 7 one time. That's 3. Bring down your 2. And 4 goes into 32 8 times. So the choice here is going to be B. It's 18 cents a pencil. All right, Chad built a scale model of a statue. He built a model that is 7 inches tall to represent the actual height of 15 inches. So if we do the scale over the actual, we get 7/15. Which equation below represents the relationship between the actual height in feet and the actual height in the model? But first thing I want us to do is I want us to divide that 7 by 15, and we get 0.46 repeat. All right, so we can look at our answer choices here, and this is 0.75, and that's 3/4. So that's not it, because that's 7/15. And the same thing here, that's 3/4. So we can automatically mark those two out. Then we come to common sense. Is 7/15 going to be 7/15 of the model is going to be actual, the model small, or is it 7/15 of the actual that's going to be the model being the smaller piece? Now, if you think about that, 7/15 of the model is going to make it smaller, so it can't be that. So the model is 7/15 of the actual. And number 4, Mike earned the amounts listed in the table below. Once again, this is X and Y divided by X. And if we take 183.75 and divide it by 15, 15 goes into 18 one time, and that's 12. And bring down your 7. And then bring down your 5. Is 1225. All right, you see 1225 twice here. But remember when we were talking in class, if you saw this on problems, that is not in 7th grade. So let's mark them out. So our answer here is obviously D. 1225 times the number of hours is going to give you that. Remember, when you're looking at equations in the 7th grade, it's going to be multiply. Okay?